And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Oh, terrible pass. Looking for the runner. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's rolled down. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Joao Paulo. Morris. That's a nicely measured pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the left flank. Out towards the flank. Deep cross. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roll down. Now it's Rusnak. That's played into space. Chance to break. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Morris. Oh, that's a key interception. Morris gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through. Now it's rolled down. He's left his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Jordi Alba could move up a gear here. Roll down. He is through here. Promising cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the danger is cut out. And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rusnak. Now it's Morris. Shots on here. And the finish! He's scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets away from his opponent. Rusnak, over to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's another good win of the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Move forward and quickly so. Plays a sharp little ball here. Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got away. Great, can he finish? It's loose. Martinez! It's a goal kick. Rusnak. Roldan. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Oh, that's a very real chance! Messi.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Tolo. Now the counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. And they can counter here. Well, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been won straight back. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. A corner it is then.
Substitution on the field.
Have their second
Number
corner
37.
now.
Albert Rusnak. Coming on the field is number 51.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Threads one in. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's well spotted. A real chance to break. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And they're quick to get it back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roldan has a go! He Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Back into the middle. Now, this could be a chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Loose pass, and they could be in. Flings in across.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good spread. Looking to break out here. Played back in. Can he finish? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
14.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 89 minutes is number 14.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jordi Alba, out to the left it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. Interesting ball. He's made space for the shot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's gone in, he's put through his own net. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Rui Diaz, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Saka going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now there's a... He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. Partey. Martinelli. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Saka. He is through here. No, it's not getting there.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Tomiyasu. Now it's Saka. Looking to break out here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rice, some really good ball movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Haaland. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Partey. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Grealish! Grealish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Played into the middle. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the right, and it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... He's tried one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
No, that's been intercepted.
There will be
It's a
1
pretty
minute
loose
at
pass.
a time.
Threads one in, back into the middle. Played out to the right. A real chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond.
And the finish! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kyle Walker. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away. He's got away. That's the throw. And they win it back again. Poor pass that, sloppy. Partey. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. Great ball and real. There it is. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. Well, the run-has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fired in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's played him through. Oh, not quite. Bernardo Silva.
The attendance for this match was
pretty loose pass.
60,810.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance to break. De Bruyne. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Minutes is
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Skims one in. Saka receives it in a good position here, and he's onside. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Partey. Done delicately. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rodri. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. Big chance! Great chance! Oh, taken with style.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Erling Haaland. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8. Martin Odegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 20. Substitutions taking place.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Gabriel Jesus. It's so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Kovacic. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? No mistake! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The danger is cut out. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinelli. Oh, a delicate chip through. He is through here. Tries to... He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So here comes the
18.
substitution.
Well, for me, this was
Coming
the
on
obvious
the field
substitution. He'd
is
become just a little jaded, and
number
as a
12.
result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
And that is that. Arsenal emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And all that remains for me is...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity
19.
crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Diogo Dallo. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
De Jong. Rafinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. Martial. Martial delivers. Now it's Rafinha. Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In comes the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they can break here. Oh, good spread. Fires from distance. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now the counter. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. Well, that's an excellent interception. De Jong. Gundogan. Anthony. He is through here. Christensen does really well there, strong defending. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bruno Fernandes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. And that's a good intervention. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Anthony. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Lovely ball into space. Looking for the runner. Oh, not quite. Chance to break. Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's aimed into the middle. Played out to the right. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Araujo. And it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Nice little ball through. Now it's Rashford.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Could move up a gear here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Jong. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Defender's on the back foot, fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV
An intriguing
is
half,
now in
lacking only in
operation for your
goals.
safety.
The score 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
De Jong. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United. Header! And the follow-up. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Gundogan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rashford. Rafinha hurtling down that right flank. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. He'll try from distance. And it's Gundogan. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's
what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the counter is on. Gundogan. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That's a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Christian Eriksen. Coming on to replace him is number 39. Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Now it's De Jong. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Rashford. Pedri, oh, nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. Diogo Dalot. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Martial.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, they've got it again. Gavi. Now who's going to be first to this?
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Casemiro. Pedri. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anthony! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution on the field.
We
Number
have got
20.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Coming on the
They're
field
avoiding the
is
blatantly obvious by not getting the ball
number
into the
23.
opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Substitutions taking
Rafinha.
place.
Interesting ball. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's onside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Well, he's going to be disappointed with
There will
that.
be 3 minutes added time.
And the danger is cut out. Rashford. And it's Lewandowski. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Anthony. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Rashford, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a nice ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A real chance to break. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodrigo! There it is!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
But inscrit après 19 minutes de jeu par le numéro 11.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now the counter. In towards the back stick. Looking for the runner. He's a sharp little ball here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Verratti. Valverde gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Oh, it's could fall kindly. Madrid can counter promptly here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hakimi gets away from his opponents. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Interesting ball. Ball's gone out of play. And he's picked it up out wide. Rudiger. Nice little ball through. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Valverde! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Can he latch on to this? PSG on the counter-attack. So nearly the perfect ball. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Now it's Asensio. And that's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Spread out to the left. And that's another good win of the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alaba, played out towards the right wing. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Verratti. Dembele. He is through here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Forwards with intent. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Toni Kroos. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he welcomes it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. And it's Toni Kroos. Over to the left. Hakimi. And they can counter here. And it's Dembele. Gets away from his opponents. Dembele not easily shrugged off the ball. Can he put it away?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Have their second corner now.
À sa place.
And the keeper beats it away. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hakimi. And that could set him on his way. Oh, this is a great position. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. Oh, good ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Referee has just said play on. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. There's the hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's found the way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. The defender is cut out. It's Ferretti! Oh, great save, real class. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Arsenal corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. White. Rice. Now it's Martinelli.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Assegnato al settimo minuto.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's there to clear it. He'll try from distance. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Played out to the right. Ødegaard. He's cut it out. Move forward and quickly so. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Arsenal can start a counter here. In comes the delivery. Keeper's ball. Mkhitaryan. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. And it's been given away. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Martinelli, out to the right. He's left his man. Shifted upfield. Now the counter. That pass needed to be better. Ødegaard, a scorer already in the game. Sommer, will lay claim to that? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. And the shot! Oh, once he made... Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sommer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Now it's Cuadrado. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Cuadrado couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played out towards the right wing, and the danger is cut out. Lovely ball into space. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Saka. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Arsenal have their third corner. And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mkhitaryan. He's got away. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, important intercept. Odegaard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dumfries. And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Cuadrado. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He's come in hard.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gently done. The message is clear, none shall pass. So what can they make of this? Sends it forward, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, they can break here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well read, and the danger is averted. Jorginho. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Odegaard. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Gabriel Jesus. Dumfries. And here's the chance to counter. Cuadrado picks it up out wide. Yeah, it's intense this pressure from the front. Oh, that's well spotted. Clips it so gently. Well read, nice interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martinelli. Dumfries. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he was alert to it. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Mkhitaryan. Played through into space. Cuadrado.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Inter Milan are making a change now.
Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il...
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Correa. Inter Milan making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Rice. Gets away from his opponents. Tomiyasu. And they can counter here. Move forward, and quickly so. And he's picked out the run.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. Sommer can pick that up. Out to the right. Quadrado providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a mistake! Shot at goal! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
All square again into the dying minutes. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the keeper beats it away. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caught offside that time. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't.
Signore e signori, attenzione! Il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Osimhen! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mario Rui cuts out the pass. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. Politano. He's got away. Napoli given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Pulisic. Meret deals with it effortlessly. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That pass needed to be better.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Politano. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! Out to the left it goes. Politano. Can he put it away? Goal! Napoli! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Gol per il Napoli. Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto numero 77.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to them.
It's Giroud! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Out to the right. Politano. Osimhen. He's cut it out. Threads one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted, and it's Loftus-Cheek. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through. Zielinski looks to get on the end of this. And the danger is cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that has put paid to that. Politano. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Jard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in plenty of space here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Osimhen shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Napoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved forward and quickly so. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man...
Has a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Played out towards the right wing. No, it's not getting there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So off we go once more. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Osimhen. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lovely ball into space. Now the finish! Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Looking to break out here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Time and again they are repelled. Defenders on the back foot. Promising cross.
Napoli making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Nice little ball through. A real chance to break. So what can they make of this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mario Rui gets over and intercepts. Now it's Zielinski. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Mario Rui. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Calabria gets across to intercept that. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread out to the left. Lobotka. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. It's a pretty loose pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Krunic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Brilliantly cut out. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Giroud. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Has a shot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Politano. This is promising. Giroud. Looking for the runner. The final 5 minutes. He's looking for the runner here. Pulisic. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Romani makes the interception. Fiddles it through. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to break. Loftus-Cheek. Nicely intercepted. So that's it, it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad. La alineación del Barcelona.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever... Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha. And they can counter here. Muller. He's found a way past. He is through here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And now the breakaway. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Rafinha! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Kimmich. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Kane. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Kimmich. Chance to break. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferran Torres looking for the runner. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. De Jong ready to try one. De Jong! It's anyone's ball now. Shot could be on. In by Sergio Roberto. And here's Sergio Roberto. Gnabry proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gnabry, he's shifting. Gnabry! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Pavard. And it's Muller. Interesting ball. Just a goal. Real chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
As a stern challenge, he will go no further. Rafinha, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. That is a great ball. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in. Gavi. He can run onto that. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Kane. He's left his man. Oh, it's just a little long.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's beaten the offside trap. There's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good spread. Looking to break out here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Muller. Poor pass that, sloppy. Davis. De Jong. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Referee has just said play on. De Jong. Out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. That's a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an
could be danger here. He's one-on-one. It's Lewandowski. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Now it's Pedri. And that's another throw. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Gnabry. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 28 será sustituido
Davis.
por el dorsal 17.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Goretzka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Canabry. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
El dorsal 7.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
El dorsal 2.
De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, important interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Canabry. Caught offside that time.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. No joy with the long ball that time. De Jong. Gundogan. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Defenders on the back foot. Communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Sané. That's been cut out, well played. 5 minutes to add. Barcelona could counter here. Good read, needed to be. Referee's given a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's that. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. So that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way...
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance to break. Hakimi. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cut it out. Pinged towards the front line. Hernandez. Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Poor pass that. Can he finish? It's a goal kick. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Joselu. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Vitinha. And the danger is cut out. Bellingham. That pass needed to be better. Oh, it's Dembele. Mendy.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
What a throw in. Marco Verratti. Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Shifted upfield. Valverde. Looking for the runner. He's in here! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's left his man. Gets good distance on it. Hakimi. And here's Verratti. Vitinha. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vitinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Now, and the shot! Superb goal!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He's beaten the last man. He's played him through. Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. There's a sharp little ball here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's Dembele. He's onside! There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here.